Meze is one of those companies that has gained a lot of my respect over the years. They seem like they genuinely take a lot of feedback into consideration, and with each new release, they seem to be making constant improvements in their lineup. Today we have the Meze 105 AER. They're entry-level open-back 50mm dynamic driver headphones, which I feel is actually one of their better options in their lineup. As well, we also have Meze's optional boom mic, which can turn the 105 and other headphones that use 3.5mm connectors into a headset for gaming or just communication use. Now first of all, I would like to just thank Meze for sending this unit out to review. This is on a tour, so I won't keep this item. After my time with it, I'll just send it off to the next person. Meze did also ask that I include links for both the 105 and the boom mic in the description. These are affiliate links, which I think they use to track where referrals are coming from, but please don't feel obligated to use them. If you wish to buy this, just buy it from wherever you want. The 105 AER is an over-ear open-back headphone from Meze that comes in at $400 USD, priced between the 99 Classics and the 109 Pro. I feel that this headphone is probably the sweet spot in the Meze lineup. And honestly, this headphone would be my choice if I were to purchase a new headphone from Meze. They are built from the same build quality and comfort that we come to expect from Meze, with much of the hardware being made from stainless steel and aluminum. They don't feel too heavy though, in part due to the cups being made from plastic. I actually really like how these look. It all comes together to give a sense of quality and luxury, which is something that I wish more headphones offered. The tactile feel of the headphones is part of the enjoyment, as well as the unboxing experience, and Meze just knocks it out of the park as usual. They also come with a hard travel case for the headphones, which is a nice addition for any headphones. The most standout feature from using these is just the comfort. You're given large, deep velour pads, which I found to be comfortable for long gaming sessions. The pads are deep and large enough that for the most part, my ears don't feel like they're touching any part of the pads or headphones, although that may vary from person to person. This quickly became one of my favorite headphones for gaming due to the open and spacious feeling while wearing them, combined with the comfort. I started playing Trackmania around the same time that I got these for review, so my entire time playing that game and grinding to get better times was while using the 105, and it was just a joy to use for long gaming sessions. So I've only just started playing Trackmania like 2 days ago, so the entire time I've been playing Trackmania has been while I'm using these headphones, since it was during the same sort of period. And one thing I've found is that these headphones are just really comfortable for long play sessions with pads that are quite deep, as well as just being comfortable. I found no fatigue whatsoever when using these headphones for long periods of time, whereas other headphones that clamp a bit more, they definitely get a bit more fatiguing sometimes. And yeah, and they sound quite good. The boom mic is an accessory from Meze, which can be purchased for $80. It plugs into any headphones that use 3.5mm jacks on the cups, and they also kind of stick to a bit more of that luxurious aesthetic. The microphone is encased in a CNC aluminum cover, and the boom arm is actually quite thin, but very flexible and easy to position. It gives the boom mic a slight sense of quality that others don't always have. The cable for the boom mic has an inline mute and volume adjustment wheel, and there is a splitter included if you're not plugged into a combo jack. The cable is also 2.5 meters long, so it's long enough for you to plug behind your computer if you were to plug it into your motherboard. So this is recorded using the Meze boom mic. But of course, how does the 105 AER do as a pair of headphones? Well, I'll just say that I like them. The 105 AER isn't quite a neutral reference sound. In fact, there is a dip in the ear gain region, along with a bit extra low end and top end. But I really do like them. They have a good amount of sub-bass and mid-bass behind it, but none of the bloat or mud like what some older Meze products had. It sounds almost like some of the Hi-Fi headphones, but with a bit more low-end bass punch. There were some cases where some songs that are sibilant in the mix can come across harsh for my ears when using these, but those songs are also a bit of a low bar for me as far as different headphones, and quite a few headphones can come across harsh or sibilant with those songs. When listening to music on my own, I usually tend to lean towards more darker headphones, so excluding those songs where there is a bit more treble or sibilance, the 105 comes across well-rounded with its intended tuning. It has just enough treble to complement the bass, to give it a bit more punch and definition, since having more treble can actually make the bass sound more impactful. On my own head, I did find that 5 kHz and 12 kHz had some slight peaks for me, but in most cases it wasn't really an issue in real world listening. When it comes to gaming though, I just loved the way they sounded. Overall, it's a slightly colored sounding headphone, but nothing's really overdone, and it just adds a little bit of extra energy into whatever you're listening to. All in all, I really like these. They aren't my main preference for music listening, since usually I stick to things more like the HD600 for music, but for gaming, the comfort for long sessions, along with a bit more V-shaped sound and a wider, more spacious feeling, makes me feel like I'm just gonna miss these headphones a lot when I have to send them back to Meze.